Right now. There we go. Okay. Now it's working. Welcome, Nabil. Welcome, Lin. Welcome to some American Truck Sim. I'm doing very well, thank you, Lin. How are you? Nabil, I think that's gonna happen like regardless of like how the music is or what it is. Unless it's like fresh and always like new. Every single time I stream, you're going to end up getting bored of it because it's going to be the same thing over and over and over. Should I have the light on? Oh, God. Not that bright. That's all right, I think. I think that's all right. Did a flight from Barcelona. Oh, that's actually a decent shout. Right after school, Lin. What, my stream? That's good timing, isn't it? So now you've caught me before school and after school. I need to make sure that my wheel's 1080 degrees. Because I did a very pequeño amount of a set of Corsa yesterday before bed. Right, I need to save my game here because I don't want to I don't want to mess up my progress for our Exploring Arkansas series, which is going along well. I was going to record an episode yesterday, and then I didn't really feel like it anymore. So at the moment we're at El Dorado, although because I was going to do this job, wasn't I? Okay. No, Nabil, it was like I literally did I didn't even finish 2 laps of the Nordschleife. I did 1 full lap and then like half a lap, and then that was it. I didn't do like no hezi or anything. It was just some actual racing. You didn't say hop on no hezi. Well, I wasn't gonna hop on no hezi. Like I literally finished like a 6-hour stream, and then you wanted me to hop on no hezi, and like you thought I was just gonna do it. No chance, mate. No chance. Alright, El Dorado is here. Okay, let's go to Texas. Let's go to Tyler. Let's just take some industrial pilot to Tyler. Hop on Fortnite is crazy. The fact that bro's still saying hop on Fortnite, it's insane. Diabolical stuff. Oh, so we're still going from this place? That's handy. It's actually like a really cool pickup. My game crashed yesterday. Now I've messed around. No, not messed around. I've actually organized some mods now because I had mods on here and I just stacked them all on top of each other. Other than ProMods, in like no particular order. Also, Nabil, I got the mod that removes the floating stuff. So I know it's not like a SES's fix. It's just a mod, but better than nothing. How was the flight, by the way? Wait, more than 24 hours. Oh, my computer broke. Sorry, my computer broke, man. It was unfortunate. It was unfortunate timing, you know. Texas. I've been thinking to be a truck driver, but I'm not really sure anything could happen. Why aren't you sure that anything could happen, Lin? The only thing that could stop you from achieving whatever it is that you want to achieve is yourself. So of course it can happen. As long as you want it to happen, it most certainly can happen. That is the equivalent of butter. That is the trucking equivalent of butter. That was beautiful. No funny business. Just straight to the point. Gorgeous. I love it. Prestige. Precisely. Hello ASR, how are you? Welcome to the stream. There could be accidents or it'll be a long way to drive. There's different ways of truck. Okay. I recognize when it cuts off because I lose like all my sound for like a second. Or if you want to do like inner city stuff, you can also do that. So there's many different types of trucking you can do. So you can, if you really want to do trucking, you can definitely do trucking and find something that suits you. I'm good, thank you, ASR. I'm glad to hear that you're well. And that's for accidents, Lin. I mean, as long as you're on the road, like, accidents can happen literally anywhere. Whether you're driving, whether you're not driving, you could be walking, cycling, skating, scootering, trucking, driving a train, driving a ship, flying a plane. You can't be in a situation where an accident is impossible. You could be sitting in your house, yeah, and a car could have an accident and end up driving into your house. What will be will be. You do what you can to keep yourself safe and those around you safe, and whatever's out of your power, it's out of your power. Took a bit longer than it would normally. No times indicate that we should avoid the east coast of Spain, so it flew a bit more. I don't know what no time is. Is it like a weather, like weather? Was it like bad weather on the coast of Spain? Is that why you had to avoid that? I also mentioned is that Portugal was busy with Ah, yeah, that time does exist, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. The inside of your truck looks a little dark. No light. I don't have like a backlight on the wall. No. And there's not really a way to drive with the roof lights on. Or they would be cool if you had an option to turn them on, but I think that will go back towards my conversation about ATS and ETS2. Or ETS3 and ATS2 being built on a new engine. I don't know if they could do it on their current engine, like give us the ability to like press buttons and stuff like that. I think it's maybe the way things are modeled, or I don't know, I'm taking a guess. But I'd imagine if there was a way to walk around and like press all the buttons and really interact with the curb and have like a player that you can walk around with and stuff and exit the truck, stuff like that, I don't think it would be possible to do on this engine. What's confused you there, ASR? I'm saying if there was to have the ability, I'm guessing, to properly interact with the cab, press all the buttons, and also have the ability to walk around, exit the truck, walk around, maybe go to a hotel and sleep, or to a restaurant to eat. I don't see how that would be done on this current engine. So it would have to be potentially an ETS3 or an ATS2. I think that makes sense. Notice the airmen in this kid. Oh, okay. So what was the reason? Did you know what the reason was, or did you just get told to avoid the particular region? What happens if you crash? You pay a fine, your truck gets damaged, and you'll need to repair it. The trailer that you're hauling, if you are hauling one at that moment in time, can also get damaged. And when you go to the company that you're delivering to drop the trailer off, they can take some money away from your pay as reimbursement, I guess, for the damage. Now, I know this is like a yield section and we need to give way, but at some point this guy is going to have to do something to help us out here. If he's not going to move, then I hope I've got some space to back up. Do you have space at the front? Not really. Sometimes you have to make your own moves in life, you know? And then we do one even better. Skip the traffic. This guy's confident I'm going to let him in. That's crazy. That's crazy. No. Oh, no. The police is right there. You're going to do something or what? He's not. No. Well, I'll be petty. So we have to. Calma. I don't know what all that rushing's about, mate. Wait or turn in line, like the rest of us, and move over safely. I'm liking this atmosphere. Like a little bit of mist. Somebody tell Dovetail they can have a little bit of mist without rain. We can have a bit of rain without mist. Also, I visited Simrel briefly last night. And truly, it's darker now at night. It was in the evening. It was at night time. And truly, it's darker, which is really nice. It allows the lighting to bloom again. And I didn't do any driving. I wasn't in a particular mood for driving. I just wanted to visit. And it felt good. It felt good as in it felt promising. Like I said, I didn't do any driving. I didn't feel compelled to do any driving. But I felt that time is coming where I'm going to be spending a lot of time. I think I mentioned it briefly, I think yesterday. But I honestly think once 1.0 comes out, I only see myself going back to Train Sim World to do new DLCs. That's it, to be completely honest. Hey, hello Jackson. Alright, Lin. Bon appetit. Winter is coming, yes. Winter is indeed coming. It's gonna spice things up. find myself a little Range Rover. It's a Range Rover. Oh my god, my voice cracked. I can't do it anymore. Ooh. What's this, like horse racing? Union Pacific. Ah, yes. Actual train lengths now. Yes, we love it. The mod is in full swing. Look at that. Yes. Thank God, because I haven't seen the mod in action in a while, but I guess it's been updated. Look at that. No more like 6 wagons in a freight formation in the US. No, no, no. Still moving pretty quickly, but hey, it's progress. Going into TSW for non-Rivet DLCs. I mean, you say that, ASR, but what do we do when Dovetail decides to work with them? Like, for example, the West Coast Main Line. I'm so disappointed in them for that. So disappointed. Like, I said it yesterday, I think, again, but it's mind-blowing to me how Rivet's last route was an absolute disaster. The community has never been that loud in one voice against them after 5 Circle, and yet you go and work with them for a core route. It's I don't know, man. It's mind-blowing. Instead of being serious with these guys, instead of them, hey, you lot are bringing down the reputation, you need to step up your game and, you know, create better content and, you know, give our customers a better experience. They're instead saying, oh, you guys, good job. Come on work with us for our new game. I mean, what sort of feedback or, like, I don't know. I just find it so, honestly, with all due respect, if there's any respect in this, so brain dead, to be completely honest with you. And to me, that brings Dovetail on a very, very, very similar level to Rivet. I'll be very honest. The fact that you're willing to work with them makes me think you lot are like them. I could never, ever imagine Just Trains asking Rivet to come and help them with some stuff. No way, man. No way. The deliveries mod hasn't been updated though. I'm still seeing BFNS. Fun fact, with the realistic length train, you're probably waiting 20 in-game minutes for a train. If it moves, well, actually, yes. It should have been a bit longer and also slower. And yeah, that combo, I don't know about 20 minutes, but definitely, possibly 5. Grass cutting in the movement area. Where personal indicators of future movement. Wait, Nabil, what are you referring to? Why did you bring that up? Oh, okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, Jackson. Rivet have worked on Iron of Wight, Luzerne Cersei, Arosa line, Banina line. They've worked on like content from almost every country in the game. They gave us German DLC in the form of the 204, which is, in my opinion, the worst DLC I have ever played with. It's actually broken, genuinely broken. Yeah. Like, to even keep them after mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake, to even keep them just tells you how much Dovetail actually value, genuinely from their own hearts, how much they value their game. Because if it was my baby that I actually cared for and really, you know, cared about and was ready to put in blood, sweat and tears to make it better, and these guys came and messed it all up and messed up the customer, how the customer viewed me or viewed my game, my projects, they're gone. They're gone. Train sim mod is nothing but it's a money-making machine for Dovetail. There's no more passion. If there was passion once upon a time, that's no longer the case. Just realized that Simra has 10,111 on forum. Well, I wish it had 10,111 players, active players. That would help. Don't ever get it 204, Jackson. Even if you're thinking about pirating it, don't. Genuinely not worth anybody's time. And it's a bloody cool looking logo as well. And I don't know anything about it IRL, but just by the looks, I can tell it's somewhat of an iconic logo. Not maybe 101 iconic, but I'm assuming it has some, you know, there's some respect that's usually given to it. It was their first DLC, and if you tell me what the differences between their first DLC and their latest one, I'll tell you I have no clue, mate. Because 5 Circle is the 204 of Roots. 5 Circle is the 204 of... Oh no, why? It's the 204 of Root DLCs. Okay. I need to figure out why it's crashing. Something's causing it and I can't put a finger why. Documents, American Truck Sim, crash, and it doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell you, like, it doesn't give you like a crash log. It gives you a log, but there's no like crash information. So I can't tell what caused it. That's really annoying. Like I don't know what mod to get rid of to stop the crashes happening, you know? Bernina is an incredible DLC. Incredible. As I say every so often, how they went from Bernina line to 5 Circle blows my mind. Like, it's actually beyond me. Actually beyond me. I'm gonna get rid of icons and see if that fixes it. Because everything else seems quite legit, to be honest. Maybe real fuel prices is questionable. So if we crash again, I'm gonna have a look at that. Maybe the mirror? No, mirror was 1.51. That's fine. Like, I remember after Bernina Line came out, I made a video. I think it was like a My Thoughts video on 5 Circle, but before it came out. And I was talking about it. I'm pretty sure I made a video, and I don't remember. It could have been a stream, but I'm sure it was a video. And in saying it, no, it's a video. And in saying the video, I said in the video, my words, like a fool, I said, you know what? Maybe this is Rivet turning a new leaf. Maybe 5 Circle is going to be incredible. If they just did Bernina Line, then it has to be that 5 Circle is going to be incredible. They're going to blow us away. You know, we've had a bad history with them, but I think they're finally listening. Retete. And guess what? Preview stream comes along. Disaster. Absolute disaster. Some of those buildings that were caught, Minecraft level. Like, no joke. Minecraft level quality. Every day, for example, the PL2 server reaches a peak of around 90% full, or D1 is pretty bad. I mean, if it peaks at around 90%, in your opinion, that's great. But it definitely doesn't hold it like it used to. PL2, for most of the day, would be popping. Now when I check it, I'm sure the peak is still good, but how long does it remain there? EN1 has just died since April. DE1 has declined a little. So it's quiet. Not empty, but compared to what it was over the summer and, you know, not long after the April update, it's quiet. Return as ETCS, but it's broken. Yeah, what Jackson said. It's kind of there, kind of not. Might as well not be. Okay, so it can't be fuel prices. Okay, well, I've removed icons. Everything else is there. Everything else that's there is for 1.51 as far as I'm aware. Like Sissel's stuff is usually thumbs up, right? It's usually trusted. Vehicle headlights, realistic vehicle headlights is 1.51. As far as I know, that's usually trusted. Physics, that's 1.51. Mirror FOV, 1.51. So, I don't know. After they announced the SW4 and you looked at the roadmap, the amount of stuff they wanted to release in short was alarming for a bit. I mean, even if they're always gonna use timescale as an excuse, but for me, it's not good enough. Why is there a BBC News van here? They can report on news in the US as well. It's very strange to see. Okay, well, if you have like actual, if we're saying it as a fact, then good. But can you say the same about EN1? Maybe not necessarily even comparing it to being 100% full, but just comparing it to how it was during April and March. DE1, same thing. I'm not saying that they don't get numbers. They get a few people, but compared to April and March, like when the DLC came out and the little time period after that, it's in a sad state of affairs, if I'm being honest. And even with PL2, how long is that 90% full being held for, you know? Because it seemed that PL2 was full almost all the time back in March, April. There's literally an official public page of server stats. Okay. That's good. Do those numbers align with the point that I'm making? Or am I just talking out my rear? Because I could be wrong. I don't check the game every day. I've checked it here and there, once every couple of weeks. But every time I do check it, those once every couple of weeks, it seems to be a similar story every time. So that's what I'm basing my my words off. Hello, CP. Welcome to the stream. Red signal offense. I don't really understand those red signal fences. Is it because I've gone onto the right lane and I should have stayed on the left lane? Even then, I've still gone through a green light to even be on this lane. So where does the red light offense come in? Okay, that's good. That's good. I wish it was the same story for EN1. It was promising in March, April. The numbers were good, you know, 50, 60, even 70 train drivers at a time. And I was saying, even then at the time, I was saying, I really hope these numbers stick. I really hope these numbers stick. And unfortunately, they declined. What was the AMA? Football club, none. I supported Manchester United for a large period of my life, a huge period of my life. But I stopped watching football maybe 3 years ago now. But of course, it's always going to be Manchester United. That's always going to be my answer. But I don't watch football. What do you mean bro said AMA? That's what AMA asked me anything, AMA. Like there's like actual videos based off like content creators being asked questions that are called AMAs. Today's peak in EN1, 24 player drivers. That's my point exactly. That's my point exactly. That's a peak. Nice. My favorite club in Morocco, I'm gonna have to say Etihad, innit? Not that I've ever watched the game, but I have the shirt. That's my show of support. What do you mean? No, it's not that. What are you not talking about? It's not. It's just AMA, innit? It's a content creator thing. I'm not being extra. It's just what it's called, AMA. 1 year ago. I actually don't remember what it was 1 year ago. I wasn't playing. That was when I tried it, and without really giving it a proper go, I put it down, and you know, I tried to rush into it. I didn't take my time, which is a mistake I see a lot of players making. Porto's win against Man United. Oh, shock! I stopped watching football. If you don't know my story already, I stopped watching football because it played a big part in my depression. Guess Nabil got you in the game. Into what game? Simrail? No, it was just like hearing about it and seeing it on the on the Dovetail forums as being used as a comparison. Seeing some content on YouTube, like my YouTube homepage, seeing it on Steam, and it's like, okay, it's always in the back of your mind, you know. Like I'm into train games or train sims, so I'm sort of in the area. Truck sims, I know truck and transport logistics, whatever the hell it's called, simulator. I know the space one. It's like because it's something I'm interested in. It's in my peripheral, you know. So it was there for a while. Kept putting it back, and I knew that there was a lot of good words around it and stuff. I kept putting it back, and then finally he said, you know what? Let me give it a bloody go. Then I wished I hadn't. Came back a few months later. I don't know what made me try it again. I don't remember. Maybe that was like down to chat. But my streams weren't really popping back then. So I don't think it was chat. I didn't really have a chat. I didn't really have much of a chat. So I'm not sure what made me try it again, but I did. And yeah, I fell in love with it, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know how much Nabil knew of the game before I started making content on it. I know we can't get love the EN57. I don't blame him. Like, SimRail's a really good game. A really good game. It's better than TSW. I said it the other day and I'll say it again. It's better than TSW. And if I'm being totally honest, it's DeLorean. If I'm being totally honest, I really want the update to come out so I can go get back into it. I would really like that. It wouldn't cause me no drama to put TSW down. None at all. Like, it really wouldn't be a problem. Lil beat Real Madrid, huh? Honestly, sometimes I think about like buying FC24, but then it's like I'm gonna get onto it and I'm not gonna know who these players are, these current gen players, who's good, what they do, what teams kind of like on. You know, it's just gonna be a bit of a mess, like a guessing game. So yeah. Go on, Prius. Okay, stay there. Oh, no, it's crashed his truck. No. I actually got it at release, played it briefly, but it's a mistake. I'm not giving it much to... Yeah. I think Train Sim World may be to blame for that. Like, it seems so easy and we're so used to it that we try a new game and we expect it to be very similar to that, and we expect ourselves to get it quickly. And because we're, I guess, good at TSW, when we're now struggling with different games, it's like, oh, am I the problem? I don't think so. You don't like the elf? Yeah, the elf is there's not really character. Like, it's a good train. It does what it's meant to do. You know, it's very, very good. But it lacks character that some other trains have. Then everything about buying a rail driver. I did think about buying a rail driver, and then I looked more into it, and then I looked into the reviews, and I realized I really don't want a rail driver actually. Spend my money more wisely. Yeah. Listen, CP, people will use it, and with the throttles and some of the handles, they're holding them like this. I mean, come on. Come on. How am I meant to pretend or try and immerse myself in driving a train when I'm holding the control like this? Like literally like a child's toy. Don't worry. I'm going to get into the business of creating train peripherals. I promise you. I promise you I'm going to get into that business. I've already got a business model in my head that I have as a base. And then I'll get what I need, what I have in my mind. I have some really good ideas. I'm just not ready. I'm not ready to announce them yet. But I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of Rail Driver being the only thing on the market, and it's a toy. It's a toy. Yes, technically this steering wheel is also a toy, but it feels immersive. There's force feedback. I can grip it like I grip a real car with my hands, my whole fist, right? not like this. Oh, come on, man. I'm tired of it. And they can sell it at the price they sell it at because there's no competition. That's why they're selling it for that ridiculous price. Right, ASR. Yeah, some trains, not just that, but there are other trains that give you a sense of accomplishment. You know, satisfaction. They keep you engaged as well. The Ian, the elf, I drive with cruise control, so I just drive it pressing the buttons. I don't actually do anything myself. Ooh! LW driver. I'm gonna screenshot that. That's the name. That's going to be the name. That's going to be the name. I'll give you your credit. Don't worry. That's going to be the name, or something very close to that. That's a banger. I'm not gonna steal that and not give you credit. I haven't really thought about a name. I'm not really interested in thinking of a name right now, but that is a banger for a name of a name. Jesus. Thank you, Nibble. Yes, those emojis are perfect. Yes. We'll get the prototype. I don't think I'm gonna sell the prototype. It's gonna stay with me. But I already know oh man, don't worry. Like, there's a lot of details actually already done. It's the hardest thing in my mind right now, the way I see it, is number one, mass production, of course. Number two, anyway, we need to get to a particular level before we go and worry about mass production anyway. But number two, oh, what was the other thing? I forgot. There's something else that completely escapes me. Steering wheel support for Simrail. Yeah, someone could do it. Free shit for subs. There'll be something. Yeah, no, it will be incorporated, I think, into LWD in general. So yeah, there'll be something like yeah, like maybe like early maybe something to do like being the first to pre-order, so that there's no like out of stock issues, or I'll work out the logistics in due time. It's too early for all of that, but it's going to happen, and there's going to be more than just that as well. But that's one of the plans I have. You're glad to be part of this history, CP. Screenshot that. So that a time will come and you're going to need to show me that, because you'll be in the midst of non-stop comments and hecticness. Bro, getting an orgasm. Am I? LWD toy? No. That's a venture that I'm not sure I'll go into, but hello, nerd. Glad to see you survived all the crashes from earlier. Oh, it's not even earlier for you, isn't it? It's yesterday. That's insane. Mass production of a rail peripheral. Train sim peripheral. I know you like a rail driver nerd, and you know what? You're allowed to like it, and I'm happy that you like it. You have your reasons for liking it. I have nothing against... I have nothing against people liking it just because I don't like it myself. The nerd arrived. He has indeed. I thought I saw some clouds brewing. Some dark clouds. Yo, some of these like roads layouts and some movements we've had to make have actually been rather dangerous. Calma. Por favor. It didn't happen. You know what? Fact. You can only say that if you're part of the company, though, nerd. Are you? I know ASR is. That doesn't apply to you if you're not in the company. Yo, those RVs are sick. Look how big they are. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, CP. West Coast stuff. Yeah. There's yeah, I'm gonna have to take into account, of course, all the different, you know, you got German style, you got UK style, you got US style. As a matter of fact, just thought of something. I'm gonna write it down on my sticky notes. Yo, LW Driver is an insane name. Like, actually. I love it. Can't promise I'm going to go with it eventually, but I love it. I've even thought of a weather mod. What does that even mean? I have a weather mod. Oh, ASR, listen, mate. Some DIY projects I've seen, incredible. Incredible. But no one's doing it for the people. No one's doing it for the masses. So that's my plan. Because I've seen some that have blown my mind. I've seen someone make a whole, like, a generic German train, but like the whole thing, the whole dash. Man, like, there is so much quality out there, man, honestly. But a lot of those just remain as personal projects, you know. LWD's bad. I told you, there's no incentives. What incentives are you looking for, mate? Just join the bloody company, innit? What incentives are you getting staying at your company? You tell me what your incentives you're getting before you come at me about what incentives I'm offering. How about that? The free water and comments on fruits. No, you get nothing. Oh, here we go. You're aiming these at the wrong person. You guys, go follow right now. Go and follow Nerds, right? Get his follow account up. Number 1, go support him. Number 2, actually watch his streams. I watch his driving, and then come back to me and tell me LWD crashes. How about that? How about that? Go give Nerd a follow and make sure you watch his videos when he's live, and you will never, ever criticize me again. Ever. Trevor Phillips Enterprises. I like that little trailer, a little mini trailer. I like how I've stuck ProMods in the title, and I'm probably not going to explore any ProMods territory today. Yeah, that would be nice, ASR. That would be nice. No doubt. I mean, CP, if we're into music, you're more than happy to go on that endeavor, mate. Can I drive like a lunatic real quick? No. I don't get enjoyment out of, like, you know, it's like asking me to crash when I'm playing train sim mods. Not that it hasn't happened, but it hasn't happened intentionally. Like, that's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not the point. Let's get a Wreckfest session going, yeah? And then we can crash and bash and smash all we like. I'm just driving my truck, mate, you know? I'm trying to get my money up, trying to build a little company here, trying to explore the lands. I'm running out of fuel. That's a problem. I haven't really been paying attention to that. How much fuel do we have? Oh, not much. Only thing that will happen is that I'll get damaged if I crash and lose money from the job. Nothing I'm like crazy concerned about. But it's just not the place that I want to do. Simra wasn't intentional. It was unfortunate. We are based in Sandy Shores, what's operating Felito Bay and Los Santos. Nabil secretly does GTA RP, but he just doesn't want anyone to know. It's a perfect cover. Because nobody knows his voice. So he can go there and do his roleplay and no one will know that it's him. There's a bunch of private jets today at City Airport. Taking off and landing. Bollocks. Bollocks. What are you talking about? Say you got stupid pilots. Corrupt government. I knew I had a funny feeling about Texas. Why are they pressuring me as well? I never get pressured for delivering on time. What's going on? The game just like engaged hard mode or what? Ooh, this is the place where you can load like corn or something. Sick. It's a shame that I can't see the process because I don't have my own trailer. It would have been nice. It would have been cool. Or can you see even without your own trailer? I'm not going to run out of fuel, mate. It's a bit late to tell me that as well, isn't it? Now that I'm already running low. Nokia ring. I didn't even hear it. I genuinely didn't hear it. Where did we deliver to? Tyler, right? Was it Tyler? It's right in the middle. It's bang in the middle of nowhere. Between like, right in the middle of two cities. Yeah. I'm very low on fuel. Thank you, Nabil. I had no idea, brother. No idea. Oh my god. To Merit. Where's Merit? Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, all the way to Canada. Yeah, let's go to Canada from Texas. 172 grand. Go on then. Oh, and it's a heavy haul. Oh, my truck's not ready for it, but I'm ready for it. Let's go. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna run out of fuel, by the way, because if I don't fill up before I take this load, we'll be in a problem. It's gonna be a sticky one. Of course, I brought my own truck. Does this not look like my own truck to you, mate? Have a look at it. Have you not been following my Exploring Arkansas series, nerd? Shame on you. Look at her. Look at her. Rugged. Ready for anything. Look at that. Yeah, yeah. Look at the metallic paint just shining off her. Chrome everywhere. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Be serious. Get serious. Stop messing around. Oh, no, to be fair though, no, you do have a nice truck. I don't like your truck. Pretty basic if you ask me. I don't care. It's my truck, right? So think of it what you will. This is my baby. I think she looks beautiful. I think she's gorgeous. She drives beautifully, looks beautiful. The chrome is just shining. The metallic flake on the paint gives it a different kind of... Listen, you guys, one day you'll mature. One day, sense will come into your head and then you'll realize this is the crowning glory of all trucks. But for now, I understand. I was a simpleton too once upon a time. And one day I woke up out of my slumber. I thought we were family friendly. Everyone thinks we're family friendly until we're not. Looks like a rental. But it doesn't though. When you can find a rental just chromed out. A rental from, I don't know, Pimp My Ride maybe. I'd done some clickbait thumbnails for some Train Sim Mod 4 scenarios for some Bone. I haven't done it since. I'm not really about clickbait. I don't know. Like I'll do like minor clickbait, but nothing ridiculously extreme. I just find it cringe. How about you have some decency, Jackson? How about that? I bought this, so initially I wanted the Kenworth T628 or 648 or something like that, but the new one, like the really sleek one, the cool looking one. And then obviously this came out recently. This is the most recent addition to like the truck selection. Oh no, let's go straight so I can fill up some fuel. And it just looks like so rugged and so like it's meant for business, you know, like it can just traverse anything and like you're good. You don't need to worry about keeping it clean. And oh, I went through the wrong entrance. Whoops. Like this truck's just ready to go through anything and everything. She looks like it's lifted. It's just, yeah. Just love it. No, you know, no, because I always have tissues. Like I'm always sneezing and my nose is always red. I always blow my nose on stream, so it's like it's fitting, you know. I always need tissues. Peterbilt 50 or 54 or 51? No idea, mate. I can't say I'm exactly a truck connoisseur, an American truck connoisseur. So if I should know those, I'm sorry that I've disappointed you. No, do you know what? I hate you, mate. You drive all day. You can't give into your intrusive thoughts, so you do it in the game. It gives you a release. Oh, I understand. So actually, Jackson, yeah, if you're crazy driving, Nerds is your man. Give him a follow. And he does it very casually as well. Like it was actually entertaining. You should stream more often, Nerd. Like act like for real, for real. Oh, is that Secret Roads? Alright, ASR. Have a good night, mate. Sorry about the upcoming disappointment, because there will be no crashes. None at all. And if there are, you will never hear of them. They'll be deleted from history. Connecticut. Where is Connecticut? Oh, this place has the daddies of loads. Goodness me. No shot am I driving this all the way to Canada. I just realized what it actually is. I can't reverse these. Oh, I can't reverse. If I need to reverse or do like a tight turn, we're finished. Oh, this is interesting, isn't it? How did I even get it up there in the first place? Butter. Oh boy. She's a long one. And there's no steerable axles. So this is just raw length. Just raw length. I'm expected to drive it behind this thing. Okay. All the way to Canada. It was funny because I joked about not having having ProMods on the Tide Tour and not going to Canada, and yet straight away the game was like, now you are. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I hope you don't come across any like steep gradients. Oh. Oh, it's taking a bit. It's taking a bit. She's moving though. But it's taking a bit, just a bit. She'll get there, she'll get there, she'll get there. I do like an underpowered truck. I'll be very honest. I do like me an underpowered truck. Oh boy. That was tight. I do like me an underpowered truck. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I like this though. Well, obviously you're gonna beat me, no, if we're literally racing. I'm gonna have to start racing as well. I'm gonna have to build a profile that I just don't care about. Get like a money mod installed. And then, you know what? I feel like I could do a decent job at racing trucks. Oh, it's not going to be a Diddy party. Swift and Shift, I like that. That would be a good title. Swift and Shift. Oh, boys. Like, this is actually a problem, though. Like, I don't know if the length is coming across on, like, on the stream. This is long. Like, where are my convoy vans and police convoy and police escorts? And the fuel problem. I don't know how big a tank I've got. Because it's not just now a matter of fuel, but also the fuel station itself. Am I going to be able to navigate through the fuel station? That's not something I have to take into consideration. What's wrong with viewing an everyday red light offense? I'm doing a right turn. I can do a right turn. What does Texas have against me, man? What have I done? Hey, hello, Chuck. Nice to see you. You know you could do convoy with other people yourself. What do you mean, are you talking to Nerd? Nerd had a convoy. He had a convoy session, but no one was joining. That is actually not the worst shout in the world. I have done that before. That's like legitimately not a bad shout. He's talking to me. I can do convoy, but I'm running like a bunch of mods. And you're the one who always tells me off about the whole mod thing during convoy, so playing it safe. Oh. Yes. Yes, that's actually not a bad idea at all, actually. But we'd have to plan that before. We'd have to plan that before. So we know, okay, this person's going to be in, so have this, like, who's going to be doing what kind of thing, you know? And get, like, some mods for, like, convoy vehicles as well. I know some mods for those exist. That would be really cool. I mean, it would be easy to do in Truckers MP, but it's just boring on Truckers MP. I replied to you already, Chuck. Sorry, I would have thought you were in a bill because of the blue name. I didn't even see the name. Sorry, man. Thank you very much for the follow, Gazer Beam. It's an interesting name. I like it. You did it once. For an actual convoy. That's... As long as everyone plays their part, it can be... I can imagine it being really cool. Yeah, what Nabil said. Hey, hello, Dan. Dan, I do miss you, you know. You just don't appear anymore. Just not about anymore. You just forgotten about me. I do hope we're doing well, though. I hope work's going well as well. Hello, Gazer Beam. Long delivery. Well, we're going from Texas to Canada. So I would say so. I would say it's a long delivery. I don't have Truckee open. Stop coming up. I don't have Truckee open. I forgot to hit Truckee open. Oh no. Oh no. I haven't been pulling my weight for the company. Busy. C'est la vie, man. I've watched Black Mirror. I've watched like 2 episodes of it, and then that was it. Don't spoil it for me because I actually do want to watch it properly at some point. I'm not surprised, nerd. Oh, okay, Dan. That's fair, man. That's fair. Let me one more annoying bar. I don't know why the bar shows, by the way, on stream. Because the first time I used it, it didn't. Also, it gives you all the information you need. I don't think it's annoying. I get it's annoying in terms of like immersion. Like it kind of breaks the immersion a little bit. I hear that. But for the amount of like information it gives you, I'm grateful for it, to be honest. And to be fair, I could just go to the settings and maybe create like a hotkey for it. I'm sure that would be possible. Oh, thank you, Dan. All good on my side, man. All good on my side. I hope same for you as well. There's a plane with like, what are they called? Corn trails or something behind it. That's sick. I've never seen that in the game before. This current job that we're doing is going to take 2 hours real time to complete. Obviously, we don't have 2 hours. We've only got 40 more minutes. But yeah, just to give you an idea of how long it is. You watch 2 episodes of flying. See, that's what you would do during flying. Yes. Hey, so you did a long flight then? You did quite a long flight usually for your usual flights. Dan, we don't talk about that part. It's just truck driving to you, alright? No need to show it at all times. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'll see if I can figure out a hotkey for it. I do need to remove those tissues though because they're blocking the mirror. I'll do that if I come across another garage that we can stop at. Because of the detour. I don't know what detour you're referring to, Nibo, especially as he's put them in quotation marks. Ooh, look at that for a sunset. Oh, look at the rays. Look at rays. The tips of the trees. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. No, they're not for road pleasuring. They're for my nose. You guys are my regulars. You don't know how often I'm sneezing away and blowing my nose and all sorts. It's basically a meme at this point. My first merch is probably going to be a picture of like an animated picture of me blowing my nose on a shirt. It's a big nose to you. It's not. What a Jew. What a regular nose. Oh, you're talking about you. I thought you were talking about my current journey, Nabil. That's why I was confused. Hey, Mr. LSZ. Mr. LSZ. Mr. LSZ. Nabil. Nabil. I think I can talk about TFL now, right? I think I can. That's it. There's no more. You know, there's no chance of Ain, isn't it? There's no chance of Ain. What do you think? Or not just yet? I've got 39 minutes to go for the stream. This fuel tank, I don't think will survive 39 minutes. We've got a hell of a load, by the way. Like a ridiculous load. Oh, are we taking the exit? I think we are. Like a stupidly heavy and long load. It's a 40-ton trailer. Hold on. I need to confirm with management, but management's not responding to me right now, so it's a bit awkward. Someone getting a bill on the line. I'm used to learning big. I mean, yeah, but you know, in a different area of life. Not to boast or anything, but yeah. No, nerd, actually. Once upon a time, though, I did, yes. That was kind of where it started. No, I need the bill. I need the bill here so I can. So I have someone to kind of like, you know, be like, okay, yeah, you know, go ahead. I'm seeing beacons. I don't know where they're from. They're from that vehicle. No spilling the beans today. Okay, no spilling the beans today. No spilling the beans today. The bill, but the beans will be spilled soon. Thank you, Nabil. Gotta start from somewhere, man. Exactly. Like, honestly, literally, the reason I was even doing it was because I was just sick of like applying for just regular TFL jobs and I just wasn't getting it. So I was like, you know what? I'm literally gonna do anything I can TFL related. So I was applying for anything that was related to London Underground, and then yeah, a cleaning job came up, and well, we were doing that for a couple of years. Although it was good, I actually, for the most part, enjoyed it. Like, the job itself, I genuinely didn't mind. It came with some madness, but, you know, it's all part of the job description. What I didn't like was the hierarchy. It's yeah, it's something that I'm hoping one day I'll have enough power to do something about. Because yeah, there's a lot of unfortunate things going on with certain agencies. All right, Dan. Have a good night, my man. Thank you very much for stopping by. Continue taking care of yourself, man. Continue enjoying life and buying crepes on crepes on crepes. Can I get you all jobs? You're joking, mate. Do you know that I applied for this current role that I've been waiting for in 2021? What's a twat? It's slang for, well, it's got two meanings. It's slang for vagina, but it's not really used in that way. It's more used to call someone an idiot. It can be swapped with dickhead. We do need dickhead. We do need twat. Oh, the truck was tweaking just then. Holy mother of tweak. Yes. There's been swords now, Dan. Huh? You know, we've got to talk about this next time. Swords. You haven't moved to London, have you? Fat controller's job. Oh, mate. That is money. Any, like, signaler job, right? Oh, could make a killing. What's my chat called? I don't know. What are you lot called? Twats. There you go. Bunch of twats. Always getting at me for my driving, and then they say that I crash when I don't crash, and they clip fake videos and they Photoshop videos and say I crash when I don't crash. Twats. There you go. Timely. No, but twat is like deep slang for vagina. It definitely is more used to call someone an idiot. But it's like, I think its origin was vagina. Hello, Simon. Bad timing. No, LZ, what's your... Give me your idea. You said you had a name. I'm curious. Yeah, donkey. Yeah, donkeys leader for like the Moroccans. We call people donkeys, but it has to be Moroccan. Yeah, I did get a message from your bot, nerd. I thought you were gonna see my message. Oh. Yeah, I agree with Dan. Yeah, I agree with Dan. Why is it like so avoided on YouTube for like monetization? Like, is it really that bad? I don't know. I feel like words just get classified into really bad out of nowhere. It just depends on what time of day it is. What's the next word that's just gonna get cancelled? I'm not putting you on the spot. You literally said, hold on, let me quote you word for word. Oh, I was wrong. I read it wrong. You said got a name yet, and I read it as I got a name, as in you got a name. I put my hands up. I was wrong. What do I do as a payment for my sin? Honestly, I don't even know what you'd even call my chat. Like, if you're gonna base off LWD. I can't even begin to think one up. No, who said I even got a job, mate? What makes you so confident that I've even got a job there? Even when I was a cleaner, it wasn't actually like I wasn't hired by TFL. It was an agency that that London Underground had a contract with. Something's wrong with the engine brake. Give me un momento. Give me un momento, por favor. We just entered. We just entered the speed limit zone. Please, give me breathe. I'm a truck. Just for that, you're not coming out of there, mate. You can stay right there. Muppet. Hold on, you twat. Ticket inspector, yeah, but you don't really get them on the underground, though, do you? You get them on the DLR, but I think DLR is a completely separate entity. I know you, Dan. I don't know how well anyone else knows you, because as you could tell, there were not many people watching the GTA streams. Stuff they deal with, though, yeah, man, dirty. On the DLR, I haven't really seen bad treatment, but it's on like national rail lines that it gets kind of peak. Yeah, I agree, Jackson, yeah, but that's what makes them so good. It's because you almost can't take them seriously, so you can never really get offended, you know. But then when it does get serious, it's like you're actually being taken for a muppet because someone's used the word muppet or twat on you, like for real, right? So then it actually gets you angry. So it's got two like bits to it, just like a pair of bollocks. How was that for a week, Pong? I thought Tim was the one like out in the country. Aren't you in the city, Pong? How the hell have you not had power for a week? In the country of freedom. The freedom country. The country that win all the wars. Yay. I mean, if there's no power, but it might as well be Lagos. You don't need to go in a bill, man. Just relax. Take it easy. You're having a good time, right? You're about to have a better time, mate. Yeah, there's that one as well, Jackson. Yeah, literally, you're a muppet. And like you, after you've done something very foolish, you will truly feel like a muppet. $20 million. Listen, when I hear big money get thrown about like that, yeah, I just straight away think corruption. Like, who's really eating that money though? Like for real. You're not having a good time, Nabil. Damn. Ouch. Okay. Bye then. What are you still doing here? Leave. Yallah. Management should be leaving. They shouldn't. Yeah. Overtime. Thank you. Overtime needs to be paid. Touche. Salama. Bye. Okay, see, when you overdo it, Jackson, it loses its flavor. It's got to be short and sweet for it to be impactful. Because then now the ball's in their court, and now you're the muppet. As for like wanker, it's not really used anymore. I think it's a little bit outdated now. For like the past like 5-6 years, it's lost its shine. It doesn't hit the way it used to. It used to be a hell of a word. It doesn't really hit no more. Actually, it's used in football. It's used in football. If you see an opposition fan, oi. I'm not Muppet. We're doing well so far, you know. Like, it's nice and easy, to be fair, so far. I think I have automatic fog lights on, so they should dim if we're in danger of what's the word they use in the theory test? What do fog lights do? What do they do to you? There's a word they use. Glaze? Not glaze. Daze. It's in danger of dazing someone. Daze? 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 You could daze someone. No, it's not daze. It's the word. Random abuse being thrown at me. Random. You haven't been here. You haven't been here long enough, LZ. This isn't a normal day here. It's not days. No. Yeah, it is days. No, it is days. He dazed me. He dazed me? He dazed me with his lights. He dazed me. He dazed me. I think it's that. I think it's that. This is another word for, like, blind. Yeah. Yeah, no, Bill, it's the way LSZ spelled it, that way. But I don't know if it's that or not. Maybe it is. It should be. It should be. Should be. I forgot what point I was making. I forgot. Right, it's been pretty chill. It's been a good drive. We've also been blessed with just miles and miles of highway. And we're getting to, like, unlock all these new states. States? Towns. Also, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, the speed limit's really cool. Like, we were just doing 75 casually the whole way. That's ridiculous. You can't do that in Europe. 75 miles per hour. Yeah, in a bubble. What's the fuel situation like? Almost half. Yeah, we're not doing too badly. Instead of just been pounding the gas non-stop. Decent. Are we there yet? No, it's all got an hour and a half, lad. Why did I say states like that? How did I say states? You know, Bill, voice note and put it in the Discord how I said states. I need to get an audible VAR. Whoa! 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 The Bill. Didn't expect that from you. Wow. So harsh, so aggressive, so violent. I thought you were a changed man. Oh, hello. You know, there's actually no point changing lanes. As if the light's gonna go green and I'm just gonna go right past them. Yeah, it's coming with the sass, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we're stuck. Oh, we are stuck. Oh, we are stuck. Oh, she is struggling a little bit. Ooh. I can't reverse these. Look what the back's doing. Why does it do that? Why does the back just do that? What are you doing? Mong. What are you doing? This ain't a great situation to be in. My foot is flat, by the way, on the gas. My foot is completely flat on the gas. It's not a skill issue. It's a skill issue. It's not a skill issue. It's a truck issue. It's not a truck issue. It's... Oh, shush. Please. I can't even reverse because look what the back's doing. I can't... What can I do? What can I do? Fly. That's a fly. The flat grounds. Nobody saw anything. There you go. As if by magic. As if by magic, we've cleared the obstacle. I knew she could do it. As if by utter magic. Have a good night, Dad. No, I knew my truck inside out. I knew she could fly and teleport. It's part of the job, mate. Cheating. That's a bit harsh there, isn't it? I wouldn't really call it cheating. Just exploring the features the game has to offer. I wouldn't call it cheating. No, Dan, because I don't see any TTs right now. When I see some, I will let you know. You're on strike, Nabil. Why? Why? What do we do to settle this strike? Oh, whoops, my differential's still unlocked. Thought that might help. Ha, it didn't. What would you call it, Jackson? And don't say cheating, because I feel like you're trying to throw accusations here. So let's call a spade a spades. I explored what the game has to offer. I did stop it, I did, but I'll go back on it. I'll go back. I've completely uninstalled the bus now, so like I will be making my change. That is the first step. It's deleting the bus. I've done that. Next step is installing OMSI. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. No, dude, just lying. I thought he's been involved. Man cheats in American Truck Simulator. SWAT is currently outside his door. LSZ, I think it's like I think it's like a Euro Truck thing, right? Nobody that didn't play Euro Truck really understood what his whole shtick was, why everyone was all over it, what it was all about. And then they tried it. And then they too were obsessed. OMSI's a good, I think it also feeds your curiosity. Like, yeah, we see buses around all the time, but like, what would it be like to drive? What would it be like to be a bus driver, you know? Sit on every day like a twat. Americans are ashamed of the British. Why? Why do Americans give a toss? It was green. It was green. Why? It was green. Why? what is it with red light fines? I don't have like a mod that's causing this, or is it a bug or what? Because no entiendes. Because am I driving? Well, first of all, right, driving on the right. So in their eyes, I'm doing that right. Can you city drive in this, or is it all motorway pretty much? I mean, you can definitely city drive, but obviously not as much as highway drive. And there is also like small roads as well, like country, like country roads, mountainous roads. There is that variety, but naturally, there's a lot of highway. It just sort of depends on what route you take. You can like take a different route to what the game tells you to. Oh man, the lighting in this game now. Oh, sensational. No goodbye from you, won't Nabil? Goodbye. I put the beef aside. You can also race your truck through mountains. You can race your truck through mountains, nerd. So is this guy gonna let me through or what? Well, we can play this game. There's only one outcome. Make what? Surely you're not trying to whip out the Arabic here. Surely not. Oh yeah, no, it wouldn't be this truck that I would use, nerd. No way, mate. Asking for trouble. It's asking for trouble there, mate. Police it. Now why would you... So when I go there? Ah, you got cramp. Yes. I haven't got cramp in a while. I was thinking about it yesterday. I don't know why it crossed my mind. I don't remember. But it was on my mind. I mean, I'm always for trouble. How? Just accusation upon accusation. I'm an innocent man. I honestly thought that was my old follow sound alert. How much? Oh my god! How much fuel do we have left? 1.5. Ah, we doing pretty well for fuel, you know. Decent. The bill's gone, mate. No one's backing you now. Sorry. You're on your own, lad. Don't know what you're talking about, Jackson, mate. Worst pain. You know what? It's good to feel sometimes, you know. It makes you feel human again. Character development. But he's come back for that. He's disrupted his whole sleep schedule to come back and go against me. Like I said, Nabil, I put the beef aside. I'm above that. I'm above that. I refuse to allow you to drag me down to your level. A man said I was never here. Crazy. What would a robot say? I'm feeling human. Nah, mate. Quite the opposite, actually. Oh, look at the night sky. It's the Milky Way. But it can't be the Milky Way because we're in the Milky Way, innit? So what is it? It's the Snickers. Get it? Because Milky Way is a chocolate. So Snickers is also chocolate, but Milky Way as in the galaxy. So I call it the galaxy. Snickers as well. It's a space truck. Don't give Nabil a VIP badge on your channel, no. It'll motivate him to do harm. It's like a twat. You look like a twat, Jackson. What are you talking about, mate? What are you talking about? Someone qualified? Well, that's why I said it. If you want to leave the jokes to someone qualified, that's why I said it. One is tired. Ooh, a Rolex store. Kings. What do they do? Can't tell, it's all blurry. Ooh. Picture tells 1,000 words. Give me a red light fine then, go on. I think that's plenty. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Oh, we're not going to be able to get up this hill. I think we're on full power. We are on full power. Ah, we're moving. There we go. There we go. I can't get over a pebble. I mean, I'm carrying 40 tons. This truck's got 500 horsepower in it. It can only do so much. Nerd's got infinite, mate. Ah! Nerd's got infinite twice. I mean, baby weights. It's not baby weights, is it? Look how bloody long the trailer is. It's a mile long. Look at that. There's literally 3 parts of the trailer. Like that, like on the trucky bar at the bottom, there's 3 different bits of the trailer that can get damaged. How about that? What are you driving? Just pulling a bloody generator behind you. You were doing 100 miles an hour with that weight. You know you were. No, you were not. Yeah, racing around corners, barely staying on 4 wheels. Okay, next rest stop, we'll call it there. It was on stream. Have you photoshopped your video again? I don't believe it. I refuse. Right, stop the cap. Yes, what Jackson said. Start the cap. Oh no, we're slowing down. Oh, we're slowing down. Oh, this is bad news. Oh, she's pulling through though. Oh, she doesn't give up. Oh, she doesn't give up. Look at her. She's just keeps going, mate, through the night. As the sun rises behind the horizon. Where do I get all these error codes? Huh? What does that even mean? What does any of that even mean? Whoops. School Zing. It's not rental. It's a beauty. Oh, there's a sleep place here. Sierra Grande. Come on now. Come on now. Oh. Oh. Oh, I've stalled the automatic. I think the issue is that it was sticking out more than the other one, so I miscalculated it. Definitely wasn't my fault. Okay, like what? Right, but it's not touching. Right, what actually is it this time? Because we're not touching anything. The first one was my fault. That one was not my fault. I refuse to take responsibility for that one. What is your problem? What's your beef? Right. There you go. Look at that. Sierra Grande. Move! Sierra Grande, largest extinct volcano in northeastern New Mexico. Sierra Grande rises to an elevation of 8,720 feet. One of many volcanoes, cinder cones, and flows that cover more than 1,000 square miles of area in northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado eastward to the Oklahoma state line. Facts with LWD. Cling! Khalas. We're done. We're done. It has been a pleasure. Oh no. Oh no, we're still here. Right. That was strange. It has been a pleasure, boys. There's only the two of you here. Thank you very much. The thing we spoke about last time is still going ahead. It's gonna be, I don't know how much details I gave, but it's gonna be a monthly thing. It's going to start in November, and yeah, we'll give more details as time goes. So yeah, that hasn't just been a thing I just randomly mentioned and then never came back to. We're gonna have like a monthly meeting on it, not like a meeting, but like we'll like. The group chat, the voice chat's going to be open, basically the normal one, not the members only. It's just going to be open for everyone to like talk, basically. The other day I mentioned how like a lot of us are guys, if not all of us, that are like part of this whole movement, and I think it's important. Obviously, it's more acceptable in certain places than others to like kind of be vulnerable as a man. So I want to create a space where as guys we can sort of come together and speak, ask questions, share things, be vulnerable, basically. Obviously, there's going to be very, very strict rules as well, with regards to it. But yeah, yeah, just keep an eye out basically on the Discord over the next week or so. But yes, I will leave you guys there. Thank you very much for joining me this lovely Thursday evening, or in Nerd's case, Friday morning. Have a lovely rest of your day. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Health is wealth. I'm not going to do any raids. I don't usually raid at this time. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. Until next time, take care and peace out.